Hi Taurus, this is your October 16th through October 22nd weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we will check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances real quick. And we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Three of Cups clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Ace of Swords. In the potential outcome, we have the Six of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles and Temperance. And we have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Water, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And we have Sagittarius. I believe you're dealing with this King of Swords, the third card from the left. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. What I can tell you right away, Taurus, this person is very balanced. This person is very balanced. They're very patient. And they're like the jack of all trades, right? They're also very loving at the same time. Let me explain. We do have the Seven of Pentacles all the way to your left, clarifying the Three of Cups, right? The Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting, and I think it's this person waiting, all right? And they're very patient. They're not in a hurry. They're very sure of themselves and, things like that. We also have Temperance right next to the deck. Temperance could be a Sagittarius, but Temperance is a card of patience, right? And it's also a card of balance. And the Six of Pentacles, the first card in the potential outcome, that is definitely a card of balance. Definitely, most definitely. Okay? The Knight of Cups in the middle, clarified by the Ace of Swords. This is how they feel about you or will feel about you. Right? This is the most romantic, the most loving night out of all 4 nights. But first, they are going to invite you to some kind of an event. If this person is a Libra, it's their birthday party. If they are a Libra or not a Libra and it's not their birthday party, it's still some kind of an event. That's what they're waiting for, so they could invite you, or say both of you are going to the same event. They are waiting so they could make a move during that event. Right? The Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck is either an invitation to that event or their birthday party, or again, if they're going there by yourself or with your friends, they're planning to make a move. But they're definitely waiting for it, right? The Three of Cups clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. The Three of Cups is that event. It could be a card of reunion or a celebration. Again, if this person is a Libra, it's their birthday party, or it could be absolutely any event. The Seven of Pentacles clarifying the Three of Cups, as already mentioned, they're waiting for it. And that's when they'll make their move. The Knight of Cups clarified by the Ace of Swords in the middle is their move. Do expect a very romantic gesture. The Knight of Cups is the most romantic, the most loving knight. With the Ace of Swords, they're not going to be playing around or fooling around or beating around the bush. You see how the King of Swords is holding up a sword, right? That's exactly the sword we see in the Ace of Swords. Again, very straightforward, very upfront. No hesitation, no BS, just the truth. Okay? Yep. And in the potential outcome, we have all those amazing cards as well. The Six of Pentacles is a card of balance. It's a card of equal give and take. Temperance, we already talked about it. Patience, balance, and the Ten of Pentacles in the middle. It is a card of a rock-solid commitment to marriage. With the Ten of Pentacles, you can always expect money in the bank. You can always expect purchasing property together and all that good stuff. So, yeah, Taurus, like I think I already mentioned, it's a very straightforward reading, right? There's some kind of an event coming up. This King of Swords will either invite you or they will make a move during that event, and they will tell you they in love with you, all right, with the Knight of Cups. And it's going to be the truth. It's the truth with that Ace of Swords. It's the truth. And you have such an amazing potential. Very balanced out person. From someone like this, you never expect them to go nuts or say something that would make you think they're crazy or something. No, very balanced out, very in control of everything person. Taurus, really happy for you. Congratulations. Taurus, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Two of Wands clarified by the Eight of Wands. We have the Fool. We have the Six of Cups. And the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Aries on the table. I can interpret this a couple of different ways. You could be going someplace where you've been before this week. Or you could be deciding to go someplace where you've been before. Others of you, you will decide to do something you always wanted to do, but just didn't get a chance to do it in the past. Alright, that's what I see here. One of those two. Alright, yeah, the Two of Wands clarified by the Eight of Wands. The first two cards, you're deciding. Right, the Two of Wands is a card of a decision-making process. The Eight of Wands is a card of communication or a card of travel. Right, the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck is the fastest knight out of all four knights. So this is also a card of travel or taking action. All right, the Fool in the middle is a card of taking a leap of faith. It's a card of doing something spontaneous, maybe. Okay, the Six of Cups right next to the deck. This card has always to do with the past, right? It's a very warm, lovey-dovey type of an energy. So you're either going back to where you've been before, and it could be anywhere, or you're doing something you always wanted to do but didn't get a chance to do it. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Taurus, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Emperor, clarified by the Five of Cups. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, clarified by the Seven of Wands, and we have the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You are dealing with either an Aries or a control freak, or an Aries who is a control freak. All right? And you're not taking them back. You're not. Even though they're going to come back and they will tell you that they're sorry, they miss you, they regret doing this to you, or regret not doing something for you. They feel left out in the cold, they feel miserable without you, they feel lonely. But you're like, you had your chance and you blew it. Bye-bye. That's pretty much it. If you can read tarot, then you know what I'm talking about, right? Well, let's talk about just one card real quick. The Emperor. It's either an Aries or a control freak. Okay? Or both. Right? So the rest of the spread, everything to the right from the Emperor is, you're not taking them back. Nope. And as a matter of fact, you may even stand your ground, put your foot down this time around, Taurus. You're definitely telling them off. You're telling them to buzz off, as a matter of fact. All right? Because I don't think you want to go back there. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Taurus, real quick. We have the Seven of Swords, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Cups, clarified by the Six of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. And we also have Justice on the bottom of the deck. I don't think zodiac signs really matter, but just in case, we do have Libra and Sagittarius. This is a tricky one, Taurus. This is a tricky one. You will have an offer coming your way, but there is an issue with the offer. The issue is you may have to quit your existing job as soon as possible. All right, and perhaps your employer is not going to like it. But I believe you're going to take it. You don't have to take it, but from what I see here, I see you taking it, taking this job. Alright, so yeah, the Seven of Swords, the first card that came out, when I saw it, I was like, uh-oh. But the Seven of Swords, alright, so in this case, this is you running away from your existing employer, right? Perhaps they count on you to stick around to finish the year, to finish some kind of a project. Or perhaps they paid for your school and they think that you'll stick around again, right? But the offer is really, really good. The Seven of Swords is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. This is a new cycle starting, a new job starting. Some of you may have to even relocate for it. Right? We have the Four of Pentacles right next to the Seven of Swords. I think in this case, the Four of Pentacles, this is you holding on to that bonus check. Because I think the new employer will want to give you something just to sweeten the deal, just to grease the wheel, so they could get you on board, right? I usually refer to the Four of Pentacles as the savings account card when it comes to work, business, and finances, and that essentially translates to you receiving money and holding on to it. Okay, all right. Justice on the bottom of the deck. This is you filing for. This is basically your 2-week notice, or 1-week notice, or 1-day notice. Right? Then we have the 8 of Cups clarified by the 6 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. In this case, this is you walking away from your existing employer. You're walking towards the 3 of Pentacles, the new place of employment. Okay? That's how I see this, Taurus. But the offer must be really good. The offer must be really good. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Taurus. We have the Hangman, the Ace of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune clarified by Justice, and the 9 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Sagittarius, Libra, or any zodiac sign. What you're not expecting is some kind of a green light or resolution. Something is going to go in your favor. And for most of you, it's something that's been stuck or hanging up in the air. Right? Perhaps you thought this will never get resolved, there would never be a solution or a resolution, or you thought it was going to take longer. But here it is. Right? Here it is. The Hangman is a card of stagnation, nothing happening. Right? The Ace of Swords is the verdict, the decision. Justice, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, is pretty much the same deal as the Ace of Swords. You see how the person on the Justice card is holding up a sword in one of the hands? That's exactly the sword we see in the Ace of Swords. So the answer is yes. All right. The Ace of Swords often comes through as the word yes. And the Wheel of Fortune is either a start of a cycle because of this decision, because of this verdict, because of this green light, or you're perhaps literally going somewhere. All right, progress. The Wheel of Fortune is progress. The 9 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a great card to have. I think this is how you're going to feel about this. For some of you, it could be about money. You could be receiving money from the government, or if you're in the middle of a lawsuit, they will pay you for whatever it is they're supposed to pay you. And yeah, that's what you're not expecting, Taurus. And that's what I have for you for this reading for this week, Taurus. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing week.